Baddies, Grunts, Admin SweetBananaGaming here with more of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we made our way through Glittering Cave. We picked up the sail fossil, I believe it is. And yeah, we came back here to Ambrit Town. I have not yet read any comments. The day I'm recording this is the day after this video goes up. So I'm going to give that a little while to, you know, wait and see how much feedback I get. I have not yet read if I got any comments. But, you know, I won't be too far. Like, it'll be another couple episodes before I get out of range. Like, this episode, I'll probably make my way up to Sillage City and do some training for the gym. And the next episode will probably be the gym. So that gives me some time to get some feedback and still be able to come back here to Ambrit Town without too much of a hassle. So also, since I have not read any comments, I have not gotten any feedback, I have not read any feedback yet on additional Pokemon I've captured that I should train. Basically, though, like I said, I'm going to keep my team the way it is right now until I get past this second gym, and then I'll consider doing a little bit of a rotating team. But right now, in order to get to Sillage City, we first need to go through this aquarium, and I guess we don't have to pay, which is nice and all. We're gonna just see what these guys have to do here. Yeah, water types and normal types. There are a lot of normal types, but there's definitely way more water types. There's so many water types, which I guess makes sense if you consider all the marine life there is in real life and the fact that a majority of the Earth is covered in water. I don't know, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, I think we can get the old rod here, which is good because I am going to that means I can get an encounter in this episode. Because I don't think there's any grass. Like, I think I might be able to... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can get the old rod, which is good. But yeah, I think... Well, I mean, I guess I could get an encounter by using Rock Smash. However, I don't want to teach anybody Rock Smash, quite honestly. I mean, no way around it. Let's just register this thing. So we'll probably catch a Magikarp or a Love Disc. If we catch a Love Disc, I'm going to see if there's a Heart Scale on it before I Wonder Trade it away. But first, let's make our way down here. Let's see, are there any trainers before I get there? Alright, so we're just going to fish for our encounter, because again, it doesn't really matter what I do to get my encounter. Oh, before I do that, actually, I remember that lovely view we had in the other episode. I'm going to go... we spotted an item. Okay, good. I don't need Rock Smash to get to it. And it's a pearl. Okay, we can sell that, which is good. That's nifty. Alright. So let's go this way. Did I make my way back to Ambrit Town? Yeah, I was in Ambrit Town. So really, if I don't get my fossil encounter, I could just fish for an encounter here. But for now, let's leave that as it is. Because, you know, maybe someone wants to try a chance to get an Amora in Wonder Trade. I don't know. I know Amora's not that great, but I do love Amora. It's a great Pokemon, design-wise, in my opinion. Alright, so let's just... Yeah, alright, it's our only registered item. Let's go see what our encounter is. Again, it doesn't really matter since I'm going to be Wonder Trading it. And it is a Love Disc. So I'm going to go... Oh yeah, I should have put Bob up front so I could paralyze this thing, but I think... Let's see, I think let's Dragon Breath it. We can... I don't think that'll knock it out, I hope. Unless you're just too strong. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a good amount of damage. Let's just bubble it real quick, because I'm pretty sure that won't even come close to knocking it out. Just to get it in the yellow. Alright, that should be fine to catch this Love Disc. I do want to see if it's holding a Heart Scale, and if it is, I'm gonna have to trek back to Ambrit Town to take the item off of it before I Wonder Trade it, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could leave the Heart Scale on it. That would be a nifty little gift. But you know what? In this challenge, I might want to have a Heart Scale. You know, you never know when I might need to reteach a move when I get later in the game. Alright, so we've got this Love Disc, and we're just gonna give it this same nickname as we always give everything. Just so you know, it's from me. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna prepare to send out a tweet, but before I do that, let me go into Wonder Trade and check if this thing has an item. One moment. Alright. Let's see. Before I Wonder Trade. Alright, no item. Alright, well, so let me 1 second. Let me send out this tweet that I'm going to start a Wonder Trade. I'm going to let it sit for a minute. And yeah, so, well, we might as well check out this Love Disc stats, I guess. Got a timid nature. I guess with Swift Swim. That's okay for Love Disc. Not that most people would be wanting to use Love Disc competitively. Yeah. Just waiting here, killing some time. Again, for anybody who might actually be following me on Twitter right now, like, keeping, you know, ready with their, you know, Wonder Trade all set up. Alright, let's just do this. Let's see what we get. I want to know what we get. Oh. Alright, 1 sec. Wait, I did connect to the internet though, right? I think I successfully, yeah, I'm connected to the internet. Let's try this again. Alright. I don't know what went wrong there. Hopefully that was a fluke and we can just get this trade going. I mean, I guess if not, I'll have to wait until maybe I'll try at the end of the episode or in the next episode, if I remember. I better remember. We'll see. Okay, good. We have, Andre from Italy. Ciao, come va? Bene. Alright, let's see. What do you got for me, Andre? Cos'è? A Sunkern. Well, alright. I guess as a formality, let's check it out. I mean, hey, you know, if I run out of options, Sunkern could be okay. Let's check it out just to make sure it's at the right level. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I doubt that there would be an over-leveled Sunkern, but just in case. It is level 30! Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Andre, but, this lovely Sunkern I cannot use. Oh, original trainer name was Megan, and it was a female, so it would have had a cool, that nickname would have been fitting for it. I mean, I could have made use out of a Sunkern, but it is the rules, it is over-leveled. My level limit is 25, so I'm going to have to trade it away. I mean, right now, like, this gives me a chance to maybe get something better, but it also could give me something a little less useful, like a Caterpie, so we'll see. So also, this doesn't count as my encounter. Like, if I get another Sunkern that is within the level limit, I'll be able to keep that one. Alright, we have someone from Ontario asking for Sinnoh remakes. Well, alright, well, we just got the Hoenn remakes, so hold your horses there a little bit. It would be interesting to have 4th generation remakes, just because, a Growlithe. Oh, I hope I can keep this thing. It looks cool. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to get Sinnoh remakes, just because there were, at least in Diamond and Pearl, there were some mechanical issues with the game, like, as far as game mechanics go, that were problematic. Most of them were resolved in Platinum, but, I mean, a lot of people have problems with the 4th generation. I like the 4th generation, at least the Pokemon that were introduced. A lot of them, anyway. There were a lot of ones that weren't so great, but there were a lot that I like a lot, like Riolu and Lucario. And Leafeon and Glaceon. Okay, it's level 1, and it's Adamant. So I can use this, alright? As a matter of fact, as soon as I'm done with this gym, I might just find a spot for this guy on my team. Let's see what name we're gonna end up giving him. Timothy. Alrighty, Timothy. What a proper name for a Growlithe. And it has Flash Fire. Alright. Very good. I got a good replacement for Sunkern. Alright, so now let's make our way this way. So yeah, Sinnoh remake's probably not going to happen, at least not for several years, but I could see how there could be some improvements made. It wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I liked 4th generation. I liked I liked Sinnoh itself, kind of. I mean, there were some problems like too many HMs needed, but there are a lot of generations where there were too many HMs necessary. But we have the dowsing machine, so let's hold on a second. Stop right there. Whatever I was saying before isn't quite so important because we have a few hidden items, if I remember correctly, that we can find around here. So I'm just going to go register that as well. And unlike Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, we don't get to wear the funny little antennas. We just get to do it this way. Which doesn't look quite as silly. Alright, come on, where are you? On the one hand, this form of the dowsing machine is a little tricky to use, but it's certainly far from the worst iteration of the dowsing machine or item finder. Like, it's a little confusing to figure out how to use this, I guess. But I like visually I like it, how it has the color-coded. It's a little tough to pinpoint things sometimes, but generally a lot of hidden items in Pokemon games, like, you can kind of guess, unless they're just literally in a random tile, like that one. Oh, a heart scale. So unless they're totally in a random tile, like ones that are in rocks and stuff, you can kind of already get a suspicion of where they are. So for that, this kind of dowsing machine isn't too bad. It can get a little confusing if you don't know exactly where to go. But yeah, there have been far worse item finders. Like, 1st through 3rd generation, just, like, were almost useless, I have to say. Alright, we're gonna get our first trainer battle of the day. We have Itoichi out front. Let's see if it's something he can take on. Genevieve. Alright, a Wingull. What do you say, Itoichi? I think you can take this, right? What level is it? Level 19. Well, maybe. Let's give it a shot. Let's try Dragon Breath. Oh, he goes first. And, alright, that's not terrible. Yeah, hurt by the Rocky Helmet. That's right. Oh, nice. Good job, Itoichi. Let's go tackle it. Yeah, look at you. You're coming into your own. Yeah, you're a strong guy. He'll make such a great Goodra if you live that long. And I'm getting challenged to a battle. I'm gonna switch to Derek because Derek needs some experience. He's a bit fragile too, so I really need to make sure he's keeping up in levels. Ooh, this Psyduck is level 21. You know, as much as I think that Derek can handle a Psyduck, I'm still gonna switch. I don't want to take any chances. You're at a 5-level disadvantage with really bad defense and not that great special defense. Alright. Yeah, that did a fair chunk even to Bob, so good thing I didn't stick Derek into that battle. He'll get the experience though, which is good. But yeah, fortunately Bob can take these things pretty well. Alright. Bye-bye, Psyduck. And Derek is level 17. I think I'll give Bob a potion, just in case I need to switch into him in another battle. Yeah, I didn't actually hit that before I read it, but it was that person, random person, challenging me to a battle. I don't really want to be challenged to a battle right now. Might as well give Itoichi a potion too. I don't want to go ahead and battle random people. That kind of, like, goes against, like it's kind of iffy with the whole Nuzlocke rules, because it's like, it's a lot harder to win a battle against a random person, especially when you've just got a team and you haven't EV trained them or anything and you're in the middle of a challenge. Yeah, trying to get involved with Wi-Fi battles or whatever. There's no need, basically. I would probably lose, and then, well, you know, would that count? It doesn't really count as losing, I guess, because your Wi-Fi battles, you tend to not count Wi-Fi battles as, like, determining whether your Pokemon live or die in Nuzlocke challengers, but generally, you just don't do Wi-Fi battles. So yeah, I'm gonna be rejecting all challenges at this point. Maybe once I finish, if I successfully complete this Wonderlocke, if someone wants to challenge me, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll test out my team, see how they do. But we are very far away from that, you know, our highest level Pokemon just at level 20. Alright, well, let's send out Derek. Let's see if Derek can take out this Tentacool, depending on what level it is. Level 19. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see, I could Boom Burst it, but Tentacool tend to have higher special defense. I don't know. Boom Burst is still way more powerful than Wing Attack, though. And I guess same type of attack bonus for both. Oh, what the hey, let's go for Boom Burst. It's just so cool that Derek has Boom Burst at this level. Alright, that wasn't fantastic. I don't know if I could survive a crit of that. I'm gonna switch out, actually. Who can take this the best? I'm gonna say Bob. I think Ghost resists poison, but that's one of the type matchups I don't always remember. But because I don't encounter it much. Or Constrict, and we'll just completely avoid it altogether. Good job. Alright. Okay, good. Derek level 18. And another Tentacool. Well, we'll just bait and switch with this other Tentacool too. I won't bother trying to have Derek get a hit in, I guess. Level 19 also. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it though. I am not in any kind of mood. If I don't have to make a big gamble, I don't want to. I know it's like, oh, I could make things more challenging by not switching or whatever, but that is not part of the rules I have set up for myself, so I really don't have to. I'm just gonna, you know, anything within the rules I can use to my advantage, I'm going to. Okay, yeah, there we go. Ghost does resist poison. It is confirmed. I was pretty sure, but again, it's not a type matchup I find myself faced with very often. Okay. You know what? Should I just lead with Derek? No, you know what? Let's lead with Jacob here. But let's use some potions. We have plenty of potions. And we'll have plenty of money to buy more potions. So I shouldn't really have to worry about that. Alright, and of course I still have the dowsing machine in case I find anything. Alright, let's battle this fellow here. Fisherman Shad. Or is it Shad by chance? I think it's Shad. Okay. We have a Shelder here, level 20. Alright, let's see if we can... Shelder are not that great with special defense. They're more physically defensive. Let's see what a Water Pulse can do. I know it's not going to be very effective, of course. Not too shabby, though. Alright, he's going to Leer. Let's see, is Skill Link a hidden ability for Shelder? Because what if it... I don't want it to have Skill Link and then pull out something nasty. It's just going to continue leering, so I'm just going to play it safe and use another Water Pulse to make sure I knock it out. And then, I think he has more Pokemon, so I'm just going to switch out of there if he does. Good, level 19. Yeah, Staryu. Staryu probably won't be using that many physical attacks, but I'm still going to switch out. Let's see, should I switch to... I want to use Derek, but I'm not too sure. Well, let's send him out. I can switch into Ace. Ace should be able to tank anything that Staryu would have. I mean, again, Ace has got pretty good stats this stage in the game, being fully evolved already. And Rapid Spin, which... you know, wouldn't have done much. Even what's his name? Even Jacob being leered twice probably wouldn't have gotten that much damage from Rapid Spin. Alright, beat up that starfish. And Ace is level 20. And Derek's level 19. Wants to learn Double Team. You know what? I might prefer that over Focus Energy. I haven't used Focus Energy yet. Mainly because I can't afford to have Derek take that hit during Focus Energy. Whereas Double Team, I'd still be using up a turn, but I'd be increasing... You know, I'd have a chance that I wouldn't get hit. And that could be long-term more helpful, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright. There you go, Fisherman Shod. Alright. No hidden items around here. What about this lady walking this very interesting pathway of rocks? I'm getting tired of wearing this swimsuit. I think I'll make this my last battle in it. Okay. You're gonna get changed right here out in the open? Are you gonna wear something instead of that swimsuit? You're gonna wear nothing at all? Help me out here. I'm trying to imagine the most innocent scenario possible. I suppose you're just saying you're gonna go home and not do battles in it anymore, right? Let's go with that. Alright, this Masquerain seems to be fairly tanky, although it is level 22, so I guess that's part of it. But I don't think Jacob has too much to worry about from this, so... Yeah, we can KO it in one more hit, so we should be fine. That bubble did a pretty good amount, though, for not being very effective and not even being stab. It did more than quick attack. I guess Masquerain's special attack is better than its attack, or something. Okay, got Jacob's level 20, which is good. Wants to learn Smokescreen. Do I have something I can replace? I don't know. That chance of paralysis with Lick might come in more handy. Plus, even though it's not a great attack, it'll do some damage. I'm not tired of wearing swimsuits, just this one. All I need to do is buy a new one. Please buy the new one before you change out of this one, though. Just saying. Alright, let's switch out. Jacob, you have done enough, I think. Sorry, there was a little... like a fly or a gnat or something in front of my face. Not like the giant fly that was buzzing around last episode. Let's try out Nahum. Why not? Yeah, this one's a little one. I didn't notice him before. I can't hear him, which is the most important thing. Okay, yeah, so we could break this rock and then just read that stupid sign, but I don't think that's necessary. Are we in Sillage already? Alright. There's no trainers we can battle here, right? You know, we can get an encounter here. Might want to do that. I should heal first, just to be on the safe side. But let me check out the item finder, I guess, before anything else, because there's a whole area we can explore around here. Alright, and yeah, see, in an obvious spot like that, by that rock. Yeah, not too hard to find an item. Are you a trainer? No. I didn't think there was anybody to battle around here, but wasn't totally sure. Yeah, there are some hidden items around the city here. I think it's in that rock down there. Yeah. Alright, so I think before we get our encounter here, since we just did an encounter not that long ago, let's do some exploring. Let's just talk to some people. You know what? Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade them with friends. Yeah, like Ace. As soon as I received Ace, he evolved. Hi, trainer. If you'd like, take this with you. Oh, a sachet. Speaking of evolving while trading, I can attach this to a Spritzy and trade it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Imagine if I had gotten Ace, and he hadn't been holding the Whip Dream. I mean, he would have still been cool. He still would have been a shiny Swirlix, which would have been neat and everything, but wouldn't have been as viable because in order to evolve him, I would have had to trade him, and I am leaving trading for evolutions as an option. Like, I'm not totally gonna discount that right here and now. I'm gonna see what situation arises and then maybe ask for some viewer feedback on that. But in the meantime, but it would have been interesting if you know, suppose I decided I didn't want to do any trades or whatever, like in order to evolve. Like, say I didn't want to allow myself, if I would call it you know, let's say that would be cheating. Then I wouldn't have been able to use Ace, but Ace is awesome right now. But hey, we're gonna get a bike, I guess. I'm the 10,000th and first customer since we opened the shop. Lucky number 10,001. All right. If you had been number 10,000, then you would have gotten a bicycle for free. But as a runner-up, you'll get the chance to win a bicycle by answering our quiz correctly. All right, here we go. Your question is, do bicycles come in more than one color? Well, a quick peek behind the counter over there shows me 2 colors of bicycles, so I'm just gonna say that. And which color? I want the green one. I like the green one better. Just personally, I like the green one. Let's go register that thing. Yeah, here we go. We're getting 3 registered items in a row in this episode. 3 useful items in a row. Let's go test that thing out. I realize I didn't talk to anybody else in the bike shop, but I'm fine with that. Alright, whee! Hello there, can I tempt you with some super refreshing soda pop? Is that more expensive than regular soda pop usually? No, I think that's about the price. Let's just take a dozen. And I have plenty of money to spare. But I'll just do the dozen for now. I might buy some more. And we have the next clothing shop, so you know what that means. Let's go ahead. I don't necessarily like the clothes in this shop the most, but we might as well go for a whole new look. Just for, you know, the heck of it. Why not? Let's see. What do we have? What do we have that's good? Should I try this? I have to keep an eye on how much money I have, though, because I do not have that much money. I have to go sell my other stuff. Let's try this. Those two look like they go well together. And then the hat. Does it say how much this would cost in total? Let's take a look at how I look in this. I look all sporty. Yeah. Let me go back for a second, though. How would this look together? Not bad. What if I kept... Because that's more money, so what if I put on the old hat that I had? Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't go... Like, the colors don't match as much. They're kind of more... it's more like coordinating different colors together, but I don't know, I might like the midriff look. I actually have, not really midriff, but I have little hoodie jacket thingy like that I've used as a top. Again, full length, but what the heck, let's go for that. It'll be different for now. Yeah, so okay, that was almost all of our money, but it's okay, because we can go to the Pokemon Center and sell some pearls and stuff. Again, this is the most important thing, the trainer customization. So far only available in X and Y. Oh, I might as well heal. There's someone standing in front of the shop. I guess they're not blocking our way, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's go over to this guy, because he'll be selling something unique to this city, I guess. But first, let's sell Stardust. 3 pearls. And that might be it, actually. We almost made back the money we spent. I guess I'll hold on to the X defense just because I don't We'll sell this, though. I mean, I don't generally use X items, but, you know, you never know in a Nuzlocke type challenge what you might need. Alright, I'm gonna stick with that. Let's see what you sell. Nest ball, netball, dust ball. Let's... You know what, though? I don't have that much money. So I'll just hold off on that. Maybe after the gym, I'll pick up some of those. I won't need too many. I mean, I do a lot of playing at night, and I do catch things. I can fish for encounters. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get a Sillage City encounter. Who do I want to put up front? Let's go back to our usual plan, since we'll be going against water types. Let's go ahead and put Bob up front. Alright, let's go fishing. So after this, I think I'm going to do, well, I don't know, it's already been 30 minutes. You know what I might do? I might start the episode next time with a training montage. Just like preparation for the gym, and then I'll go ahead and take on the gym. I feel like that would be a better allocation of time, because I want the... Oh. I was talking through this whole thing and I did not get my Sillage City encounter. Well. I just defeated my Sillage City encounter. I think, you know what, I was talking about doing training and something... Freudian slip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But, you know what? I'm gonna maybe do some training. Should I do some training? You know what? I had said I wouldn't use the experience share. But for training purposes, I could use the experience share to cut my training time in half. I might do that. Because, again, training takes a lot of time. I mean, not as much time in these games. Well, you know, while I'm talking, I might as well just keep getting encounters, and... I don't need Bob up front, though, so wait a minute. I'm gonna... Because the ones I'm gonna use for this gym probably Ace and Jacob, so I'm gonna focus on them. I want to get them to level 23. I might get everybody else to level, like, 21 or 22. Just, you know, for backup. Let's see. Let's take a look at, you know, how long I think this training might take. Let's do a couple battles. Because actually with the old rod, these Pokemon I'm getting are still level 15, so... Yeah, man, I can't believe I just was not thinking and defeated my encounter. I am sorry. I only very rarely miss out on encounters when I play these sorts of things. But, what can I say? I wasn't paying enough attention. Actually, instead of switching out to Bob, I should have switched out to Ace. I feel like this is going to take entirely too long. I don't know. I could use the experience share. Again, for training purposes, and I would turn it off during the main part of the game. Because, okay, it's a little OP, but... You know, just for training, if you're not going over the level limit, I don't necessarily see a problem with it. After this battle, you know what? After this battle, I'm gonna try training montage. This episode only, I will put on the experience share just for some training. I will turn it off as soon as the training is done, but then you leave your opinion in the comments about what you think I should do for the future. Now again, I am still not entirely ruling out the experience share in the event that my Pokemon get to a higher level and I lose some Pokemon and I need to put a new Pokemon on my team that's like at level 1 and I want to train it up faster. Or like I have a bunch of Pokemon that I need to train up at once that are all at a lower level. So in that instance, I am definitely not ruling out using the experience share. I will probably use the experience share if I have multiple Pokemon at level 1 that I want to train up. But for just casual, whatever, like for now when I'm training, I don't know, let me know. I'm going to use it this time and only this time, just to make it a little faster. I want to see how much it cuts down my time. And again, then let me know for the future if you think I shouldn't have it on for training. Again, I'm only going to have it on for training, but if you think I shouldn't, let me know. But let's Let me turn it on. I will turn it right off as soon as I'm done. I'm gonna see, well, I'm gonna get my two to level 23, Ace and Jacob, and then see how long, and see where everybody else is at when I do that. So as soon as I reel in this next Pokemon, I will start the montage and be right back. Alright, we've got an evolution over here. Yeah, I was training and I realized I could put Derek up front and raise him to, I knew he evolved at like level 22 or 23, so I'm like, I might as well get him to evolve while we're at it. And look at that, he is evolving indeed. Now we have Derek the Swallow. Yes. Alright, now he's ready to kick some real butt, but still not in this gym. Because, yeah, Rock-type gym. No way, we're sending you out. Alright, so we're doing pretty good along here. I was trying, let's see. I had moved over here to the rocks. I just want to get Ace to level 23 and then we'll be done. I moved over here to the rocks. I'm not trying to chain fish or anything because, trust me, I don't really want a shiny Love Disc. I mean, there are much better shinies I could go for. I'm not just trying to chain for shinies. I just moved over here because I was getting a lot of fails with the old rod where I was standing before. So I remember reading something in a thing about chain fishing that if you stand by the rocks, it increases your chances of being successful when you use the fishing rod. And as you can see, it's still not 100% success rate, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually been helpful, but just, I guess, out of superstition, I moved over there, and I think I've been having an overall better success rate. So, yeah. Again, with the experience share, really making things go a lot faster, raising up my team all at once. Again, once again, if this is, you know, if you don't like this, if you think this is bad, if this is cheap to you, I don't think it is, because really all I'm doing is saving time. I'm not actually, like, I'm not over-leveling, I'm not keeping the experience share on, I'm just kind of using it to cut my training time down. And again, I will use it, or I will probably use it if I find myself in a situation where I need to raise multiple Pokemon several levels. But for this just regular training, when everybody's mostly up to speed, just to pick everybody's levels up a little bit, let me know. Alright, let me know what you think. I think it's fine. I don't think it goes against the spirit, and I don't think it makes things too... It saves time, sure. I don't think it makes things unfairly easy, because I'm still abiding by a level limit. But definitely let your opinion be known. If I get overwhelming, you know, if I get overwhelming rejection of that idea, then I will defer to you guys. So let me know about that. Also, let me know what you think, again, about the sail fossil, if I should use that as my Ambrit Town encounter. I guess either way I can get an Ambrit Town encounter, because I could just, you know, fish for one and hopefully not knock it out like I did for my Sillage City encounter. Ugh, that stinks. Oh well. And then, of course, also let me know which of my Pokemon my other Pokemon in the PC box, which ones you think I should use, because there's some cool ones. I think I want to use that Growlithe. Timothy the Growlithe. I think I want to use him after this gym. I might start training him up. Other than that, I don't know, that Mareep was kind of cool. No, sorry, I don't want to give a tip. That Mareep was cool. Who else we have? The Mareep, the Sandile, the Ammonite, all possibilities, but I'm pretty sure I might want to use this Growlithe here. He's pretty cool. He's going to be a high-risk Growlithe, though, with close combat and Flare Blitz, but he will destroy. So, I think I want to at least train him up. I'm going to pick one or two of those, and I think with these guys, too, I might use the experience share to get, because I might put two of those guys on my team that are at level 1, and I might put the experience share on to catch them up. But anyway, as far as the experience share for just regular training, not just catching up other Pokemon, let me know what you think. Again, I think it's fine because I'm not going over the level limit. Oh, but before I forget, I will now turn off the experience share. Alright. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to take on the gym, which is exciting. Alright, guys, so Grunts, if you like this video, please subscribe, become a Grunt today. We love you here at Team Eclipse, which is why we try to provide different content for you every single day, whether it's Let's Plays like mine, or team building, or, you know, art tutorials. Even I've seen a couple of, not really tutorial, but like a speed art, music remixes, those are awesome. Top 5, theories, anything else I'm missing. I mean, we have a lot of people working really hard on these videos, so it's, you know, really appreciated if you go and check it out. Also, if you like my content, you can go out and check my channel, SweetBananaGaming. There should be an annotation appearing in a couple seconds where you can go and check out my channel, maybe subscribe if you like it. Oh, the annotation below will subscribe to my channel. The one at the end of the video here. The one at the beginning of the video, there's an annotation at the beginning of the video that just takes you to view my channel. So, you know, if you don't want to subscribe yet, my channel link is in the description. You can click that instead. But just wanted to clear that out for you. So the annotation that should be appearing about now, this will subscribe you to my channel. But the one in the description won't, and the one at the beginning of the video won't. Alright, so that's going to do it, Grunts. I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. Thank you.